When Memphis Police Lieutenant Evertina Halfacre rides off into the sunset for her retirement this week, she rides unlike any other woman in the department. The moment she hopped on her motorcycle and hit the gas, Lieutenant Halfacre broke the glass ceiling. Action News 5's Joyce Peterson live in studio with a farewell for a woman who set the standard for service to her community. Joyce.
Joy, indeed she did. Evertina Halfacre was the first woman in MPD's drug interdiction unit. She was the first woman to join the color guard and the first and only woman to this day to ride on the motorcycle squad and be a supervisor of the unit. She overcame great physical and societal challenges to become a pioneer in law enforcement. At the Memphis Police Department's training academy Tuesday, a trailblazer took her final laps.
I needed a job. I was fresh out of divorce with a child, and I needed a job.
And what a job she chose. Lieutenant Evertina Halfacre, the first and only female motorcycle officer with MPD, retires this week after nearly 40 years on the force. Her love of riding bikes in the blood.
My grandfather, who just passed at 100 last year, my 5 brothers all rode motorcycles. My mother got her certification on motorcycles. So with my brothers, I started riding with them, and it was either you ride or you stay at home.
Evertina rode straight into the history books. The Memphis Police Department bought its first 2 motorcycles back in 1911. The motor squad would expand over the next several decades. And then came Evertina, joining MPD in 1986, all 125 pounds of her.
But I have muscles.
This petite force of nature set her sights on making the motor squad. First test, picking a 900-pound motorcycle up off the ground. She aced it, and in 2010, officially joined the unit. Motorcycle officers handle traffic enforcement, provide escorts, attend important events. Visits to St. Jude, a favorite.
It just does something to them and makes them see that officers are friendly. We're not just here to enforce, we're here to support, and they love motorcycles.
Kids aren't the only ones who love bikes or meeting Memphis's finest. My husband and I were honored to snap a selfie with Lieutenant Halfacre at a Tigers football game in 2017. A legend, leaving her mark on MPD and on Memphis and the Mid-South.
My journey has been grand, I promise you. My guys will even say, the motor guys will even say how hyper and happy I still am. It's been a blessing, and I couldn't have chosen a better career.
Hyper and happy is a good way to be. Lieutenant Halfacre will still ride as a reserve officer and perform with the color guard for 2 more years, hoping to inspire other young women to achieve their greatest goals. Best thing she's looking forward to in the future? Hanging out with her grandbabies, a retirement well-deserved. Thank you for your service, Lieutenant. Joy, back to you.